Major solar power deal likely in PM's China tour. Interpol red notice sought against 10 including Hasina. Crimes against humanity, Awami League could face ban. A match to turn around for Ronaldo's Portugal tonight. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with English Bulletin. Prime Minister Tareq Rahman will go to Beijing on Wednesday after attending summit of World Economic Forum in Dalian state of China. He will have meeting with Chinese Premier Li Qiang and President Xi Jinping there. Prime Minister's entourage, his two advisors and press wing made the disclosure from Shangri-La Hotel in Dalian of China on Tuesday evening. A major deal on solar panels is likely to be inked during Prime Minister's ongoing China tour. Chief Whip of the Treasury Bench Nurul Islam Moni made the revelation at a seminar on budget and solar power in the capital on Tuesday. Non-government research organization Center for Policy Dialogue organized the event. People who addressed the event said Bangladesh can easily follow the solar power model of Pakistan. Along with production of 50 gigabyte solar power, Pakistan has also saved $12 billion from energy import. The Anti-Corruption Commission has appealed to Interpol to issue red alert against 10 people, including ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, her son Shojib Wazid Joy and daughter Saima Wazid Putul. There are graft cases against them. Besides, there are graft cases against many ministers of Awami League government, lawmakers and bureaucrats and business people. Many of them have now remained hiding in different countries. ACC sources said they appealed to Interpol to assist the agency to bring back 10 fugitive accused persons, including Sheikh Hasina. Transparency International Bangladesh thinks it is possible to bring them back with the aid of Interpol. There are opinions both in favor and disfavor on banning of Awami League. International Crimes Tribunal might ban Awami League if July crimes against get approved against the party. Prime Minister's advisor for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Zahidur Rahman, made the remark at a briefing at the Secretariat on Tuesday. He said local government polls will begin from September and will be completed within a year. Leaders and activists of any party, including Awami League, will be able to contest the polls individually by maintaining rules. Police force is on high alert now, centering ban from activities Awami League's founding anniversary and Tazia procession on Holy Ashura. DMP Commissioner Mosleuddin Ahmed made the disclosure while talking to the journalists during inspecting security arrangements at Hosseini Dalan of Old Dhaka on Tuesday. He said 4-tier security arrangements have been taken for peaceful and safe observance of Holy Ashura. There is a ban on carrying metal, sharp and explosive objects in Tazia procession. Using firecrackers, drums and speaker is also banned, he added. Talking on the arrest of 26 leaders and activists of Awami League, the DMP commissioner said the detainees were involved in ill attempts to make the government embarrassed. Security has been beefed up across the country to avert subversive acts centering founding anniversary of Awami League now banned from activities. Additional Commissioner of Dhaka Metropolitan Police SN Nozrul Islam made the disclosure while inspecting security arrangements in road number 32 of Dhanmondi on Tuesday. Both BNP and Jamaat Islami brought out processions in different places in the capital to check Awami League people from creating anarchy. Meanwhile, Jamaat Islami has regretted the incident of assaulting a journalist in Dhanmondi 32 by party people on Tuesday. Portugal and Uzbekistan will continue their respective World Cup journeys at the Houston Stadium on Tuesday in a Group K round match against each other. The match will kick off at 11 p.m. Bangladesh time. A day after Lionel Messi became the World Cup's all-time highest scorer, the focus shifts to another football charm, Cristiano Ronaldo. Fans brace for bounce-back performance from the aging superstar in Tuesday's clash. After being held to a shock 1-1 draw by DR Congo in tournament opener, Portugal need a win to revive knockout qualification hopes. For Ronaldo, who had largely anonymous display in first appearance, the match offers a chance at redemption. Besides, tournament debutants Uzbekistan head into the game on the back of 3-1 defeat by Colombia, needing a draw to avoid elimination. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Burnham face challenges to take Britain's PM seat. England face Ghana in World Cup encounter. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. If any students get caught up in the CCTV footage of the educational institutions, they will have to face punishment. Education Minister Dr. Ehsanul Haq Milon made the remark at a views exchange on HSC and equivalent exams of 2026. The views exchange took place at the auditorium of Chattogram College on Tuesday. Officials in charge of Chattogram Education Board, Madrasa Education Board and Technical Education Board were present at the views exchange. Now news around the world. The British Labour MPs are being canvassed by potential leadership rivals to Andy Burnham after the hot favourite to take over as British Prime Minister following Keir Starmer's resignation. The new Makerfield MP could be in Downing Street within weeks if a challenger does not emerge. If Burnham makes it to number 10, he will inherit political challenges, will define the early days of his premiership. He will step onto the world stage at a time when EU is negotiating reset deal with Britain, America, Israel remain in Iran war and Russia poses a threat to European security. Further, China's dominance over global supply chain and Europe's attempts to deal with the US President Trump's mercurial demands will also weigh heavy on his way. A severe heat wave sweeping across Europe has killed at least 18 people in France, including 2 children, as temperatures climb to record levels. More than half of France's regions are currently under the harshest weather warning. Highs of 42 degrees Celsius hitting Bordeaux on Monday, and hundreds of schools ordered to close. Alerts were issued across Western Central Europe, including France, Spain, as well as in Germany, Italy, Switzerland and Luxembourg. Britain is preparing for a 4-day heat wave that could break records. Myanmar's military was responsible for more than 700 civilian deaths over the 6-month election period last year. The deceased include 224 women and 153 children. The United Nations Human Rights Office has reported, referring credible sources. The report, covering from August to January, stated the region of Sagaing was the most dangerous region for civilians as the military pressed to gain ground. Airstrikes remain the single largest cause of destruction and suffering. A decline in international assistance is further compounding the suffering of millions of people. The report also said Rohingya people were exposed to forced recruitment by the Arakan army. Many of them got killed and face arbitrary arrests and sexual violence. Viewers, will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching English Bulletin. Now sports news. England-Ghana in Group L. The World Cup will battle in Foxborough, Massachusetts, Wednesday, with a place in the knockout rounds guaranteed for the winner. The match will start at 2 a.m. Bangladesh time. England-Ghana will face off tough battle, knowing that victory will see them safely into next phase. England launched their campaign last week with 4-2 win over Croatia, has given the Three Lions fresh belief as they chase a first major championship within 60 years. Ghana, 1-0 winners over Panama in their opener last week, can also qualify for the knockouts with a victory Wednesday. England will be worried about threat posed by Ghana's Antoine Semenyo, the Manchester City winger. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Major solar power deal likely in PM's China tour. Interpol red notice sought against 10 including Hasina. Crimes against humanity, Malik could face ban. A match to turn around for Ronaldo's Portugal tonight. Burnham face challenges to take Britain's PM seat. And England face Ghana in World Cup encounter. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with ATN News.